everybody, it's me, Teresa from healthyveganlife.com, and a few weeks back I found this recipe. Someone shared a recipe in the vegan, Dutch vegan Facebook group for a vegan salmon salad. And I used to love fish, before I was vegan I used to put tuna on my bread, and I used to do fish sticks with a lot of cocktail sauce, all that stuff. But obviously now that I'm vegan I prefer to keep fish swimming in the sea, and I don't want them to be extinct by 2040, so I've completely stopped eating fish. But I still, really like that fishy kind of seafood taste, So I'm a big fan of sushi, but this recipe, I tried it out, I tweaked it a little bit to make it more like McDougall style approved, I guess, and it is so good, guys. You have to try this. You are going to have to try this and make it with me, and then you are going to thank me. You really are. So let's dive into the recipe. Get it? Diving and sea and fish, but not really because we're vegan. Okay.
Now for this recipe you will need one small can of beans. I'm using giant beans, 130 grams can. And you just want to take the beans and put them into a strainer and run water over them so that you can get rid of the, beanie goo that's on them. And then you can transfer the beans onto a plate so that you can mash them like this. When your beans are all mashed, you can transfer them to a little bowl so that you can add the rest of your ingredients to them. And that will be 3 tablespoons of soy yogurt, 1 tablespoon of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of agave nectar, 1/4 of a teaspoon of tahini, which is sesame paste, 1/4 of a teaspoon of mustard, and also 1/4 of a teaspoon of liquid smoke, and make sure to make a mess like I am doing here. And then a squirt of lemon juice, some dried dill, black pepper, and a generous amount of salt. And again 1/4 of a teaspoon, and this time of onion powder. And then you can just mix it all together. Make sure you mix it really well until it looks like that. And then we can add our final ingredient, which will be nori. You will need a slice of 15 by 15 centimeters and just cut it into strips like this. Then you can just take all the strips and cut them again into really fine little squares and just mix it together again, and you will be all done. Isn't that easy?
Alright you guys, I've put some of this heavenly stuff onto a little cracker, so I'm going to taste it for you. This is just so flipping tasty. Please make this. This would make a great party food as well. You could put it on little toasty crackers, like the little teeny tiny ones. Have people spread it out over that. Awesome. I'm going to eat this cracker and enjoy it to the fullest. Now for more things to spread on top of, like crackers and bread and other things, you can check out my recipe ebook. I have a chapter on dips and spreads as well, and they are really yummy too. So you can find that on my website, healthyveganlife.com. I'll put the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit like if you liked it. Please let me know in the comments below if you really miss fish as a vegan, or if that's something that, if you're making the transition, if that's something that you are a bit afraid of, not having fish anymore. I know some people really hate fish and others really like it, so it's kind of like black or white, it seems to be. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys next week. I hope you have a lovely, lovely weekend, and goodbye. I love this stuff. So in case that wasn't clear enough, now I'm overthinking it because I'm doing it for the second time.